Documentation for myself, man. So I'm making content every single day for the rest of the year. I'm a content creator. It's what I do. It's my business model. Content is my sales and marketing team, and my sales and marketing team doesn't take days off. So I will be building and launching digital products and launching a lot of content or posting a lot of content. And the belief I have around it is that you always, as one of my mentors told me, 77-year-old man, stock market investor, he told me, always make the ask. He said, life is a numbers game. Everything about life is a numbers game. Relationships, numbers game. Business, numbers game. Content, numbers game. If you can do more reps and always make the ask, you will achieve results. It's just how it is. Go walk up to enough pretty girls and one will go with you. Put out enough pieces of content and one will take off. Put out enough products, you'll learn how to make a good one, people will buy. You just must put in more reps. Do more volume. As Alex Hormozi told me, he said, do so much work that it makes it unreasonable that you lose. How many reps is that? How many reps would it take for it to be unreasonable that you would not succeed in content creation? Building a social media profile, let's just say. Building a personal brand. 100? 200 videos? 500 videos? Do so many reps that it makes it unreasonable for you to lose. Most people live their life doing so many reps of bad shit that it makes it unreasonable for them to win. Right? You sit around all day on your bed, scrolling TikTok, fucking around, jerking off, watching porn, playing video games. Like you do so much loser shit that it makes it unreasonable for you to win. If you won doing that stuff, we'd all be surprised, including yourself. You'd be like, how did I win? How did I somehow get shredded and have good relationships and have a bunch of money? How did this happen? It's because it doesn't happen. So currently most people are doing so much bad shit that it'd be unreasonable for them to win. You need to flip that around and do so much good shit that it'd make it unreasonable for you to lose. And then you'll win. At some point, since life is a volume game, and since you're always showing up and making the ask, and what I mean by that is I can post any piece of content, I can put out any product, because none of it has to be perfect. All of it just has to be completed and posted. And that's because I'm making the ask. When I put out content, I'm making the ask. I'm telling you, is your attention for sale? Here's my content piece. Is your guys' attention for sale? If it isn't, so be it. I put out my content. It might not be perfect, but I hope it's good. I tried my best to make it good, and I hope your attention is for sale. When I put out a product, I know it's not perfect, but I know I'm going to make the ask, and if you want to buy it, if you think it's worth this $50 or whatever that I think it's worth, then I'll get your $50. And if you don't, so be it. If I walk up to the girl and I ask her out on a date and she says no, at least I made the ask. My mentor, he told me, if you don't make the ask, you not only feel bad about yourself, you not only automatically get the no, but you also hate life. Why? Because you live with regret. And the pain of regret is so much higher and more intolerable than the pain of discomfort. The temporary discomfort you feel when you make the ask, when you post the content, when you publish the product, when you ask the girl out, the temporary discomfort you feel is rewarded with new skill, with new results, with new experience, with new self-respect, with new confidence, with new competence. There is so many rewards on doing the temporary uncomfortable thing. Hit the gym, make the ask on your body. Can you push today? On the other side, there's great rewards. If we don't go, we're going to live with regret. Live with pain, live with suffering. We're going to hate ourselves a little more. I might not hate myself completely, but I'm going to hate myself just a tiny bit more. But if I stack up enough of those days, just a tiny bit more becomes a lot of bit more. And the alternative is I can stack up many, many, many days of doing uncomfortable things, leaning into the pain, pursuing new things, trying hard, showing up, making the ask. And therefore my life will change. I'll get new results. I'll also gain new self-respect and new intelligence and new experience and new wisdom and new skill and new power and new love for life and new love for people and new love for the thing that I do because I got good at it. This is what making the ask does. On the other side of making asks, your life will change. On this side of not making asks, your life will not only stay the same, but actually decline. It will decay. It will get worse, and you'll live with regret. And the pain of regret is one of the worst pain a human can feel psychologically. So if you want more meaning in your life, more purpose in your life, more skill in your life, show up and make the ask every day. And that's what I'm doing. So today is my third, fourth day of making content, something like that. And I'm going to continue for life. This is what I do. It gives me meaning, it gives me purpose, it allows me to serve people. I know I can help people with the abilities I've created, cultivated, the skills I've built of being able to communicate and write and think clearly and communicate clearly ideas that people can take and use in their life and act on to actually create bigger results, better results, higher quality results in their life. So that's what I do. I create content, and I'm going to explore and do things and work on myself and live and design the life I wanted to live. And while I do that, I'm going to use that life to serve other people. And so as I live my life purposefully, as I live my life autonomously, as I live my life how I want to, and I use it in service of other people, I will not only be serving God, but I'll be serving those people, and therefore I will be serving myself, because the gift is truly giving. You feel better about yourself when you give. The teacher feels better about herself when she teaches, right? The gift is giving, because when you give, people give back to you. But when you give, your brain rewards you as well. It feels better to give a gift than to receive one. And as you give more gifts and you receive more from other people, you get richer, you get stronger, you become smarter. Your quality of gifts that you're able to provide to other people rises as well. And so you have this flywheel of, as I give to you, you give to me. As I give to you, God gives to me. As I give to you, my brain, the world rewards me. And so I become a higher quality, and so the quality that I give to you actually heightens as well. Therefore, you love me more. As I work harder, I become better. I serve you better. You like me better. I work harder. And on and on and on, and we go. On the other side, how most people live is that they don't give to people. It's all me, 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 me. What can I get? Sorry, plane above me. On the other side of this, you have most people. Most people live on the opposite flywheel. They have this downward spiral of chaos and terrible momentum. Whereas winners have great momentum, losers have this other type of momentum. They don't try that hard. They don't serve other people. Other people don't like them that much. They don't like themselves that much, and so they try even less. Therefore, they acquire no more skills, no more knowledge, no more goals, etc. And so they continue to not serve people. People don't like them, they don't like them, so they don't try hard again. This is what happens. Get yourself into an upward spiral of great momentum instead of a downward spiral of fucking pain and suffering, man. That's what I'm doing with content. I'm documenting it. This is about day 4, I think, so I'm at this beautiful place outside of a church just recording content. Loving life, man. Loving life. Let's get it.